Bitch niggas that hate it. Look, mama, we made it. Sweating her weave out. That's crazy that this song came on. Okay. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Let's see what's going on with this. I'm gonna make sure this shit is not up high. Just light it. Shit, this should be on. Like I told you, I feel like I be welding. Molding shit together. Okay. Welcome to What's the Chatter. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what happened. They wouldn't let me get back into the first live that I did. I don't know why. It just wouldn't. Used to, whenever you get out of it, you can go back in and press click live again, and then they'll say you have one open. It don't do that anymore. Well, at least mine don't do that no more. It hasn't been doing that shit for a while. So I always have to start a brand new one. So Grand Rising, Grand Rising. The song that's on right now is Nobody's Perfect by J. Cole. Welcome to What's the Chatter Rasha. I got some new decks. I got 3 new decks that I'm going to be using for this reading. I don't know if I'm gonna use all 3 of them for this reading, but I'm gonna use this one, this Magical Unicorn by Doreen Virtue, and then I want to use Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle cards, and then I have this one. I don't know, I don't have the person information on here, so these are Oracle cards too. So let's see if her information's in here. Yeah. There's no, I don't think it is. I don't know who's, I just saw these and I just grabbed them, okay? Ordered them off of Walmart.com. Walmart sells tarot cards for the ones of y'all that don't know. I always, oh, my nose is itching. Telling the truth. I always price match when it comes to Amazon and Walmart when it comes to tarot cards. So once I found out that Walmart did tarot, and I was like, damn, why y'all don't sell it inside the motherfucking store? Bro, if you sell it online, but they sell everything online, shit. So they reach is bigger online for what they can do. That's how a lot of people are as far as when it comes to companies and corporations and things. So again, Grand Rising, we already got 139 in the chat. So I'm happy to announce that we are back at the beginning of all the names. So all the names are back in here. And then, oh, shit is heavy. Okay. We back to feeling all this is back. All of this is back in here. Okay. So we're going to start this shuffle of these treasure box readings over again when it comes to names, and then also names, and also when it comes to index cards. So we're going to see how it go. Wolves is playing in the background by Big Sean. So y'all was raised by the wolves, right? Playing with your life. So your own family members and community people that you grew up with since you was out of your mama's stomach until now was playing with your life. Okay. I'll put this over here. All right. Raised by the wolves. Okay, so we got 160 in the chat. We got 62 likes. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Yeah, it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And I'm saying wake up, wake up, wake up in a different way. Spiritual. Oh, this card ain't supposed to be over here. Spiritual wise. Okay. I don't even know if I cut that right. I'm going to cut it again. Shit. That card threw me off. So we got 2 cuts here. So let's see what's going on. Raised by the wolves. Oh, shit. Better play it right. Raised by the wolves. Love situation with these motherfuckers. Wow. That's a big statement that just fell out that motherfucking raised by the wolves. Okay. Reptilian. So a lot of y'all could have been raised by reptilian bloodlines. You know, regardless, it don't have to be bloodlines. It was either one of them motherfuckers could have been, you know, in y'all bloodline. It just takes one for them to have to go on with their hidden agenda when it comes to ruling and being the, you know, dominant and so on, and, you know, painting illusions and keeping you stuck. So 17, so we have 17 here. We have reptilians. It says predator, survival to the fittest. Now you're gonna see survival to the fittest, and trinocular. I know I ain't saying that right. Trinocular. Okay, so raised by the wolves. So a lot of y'all was raised by the wolves. Okay. Water energy. So it could have been a water sign. That could have been a reptilian. That could have been a factor in your life. You got Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio energy here is what I'm hearing. Okay, you have 4 of, so you got a 40 here. 4s represent stability. 0 is like a reset. So I feel like you're getting ready to have a reset when it comes to your journey. You have reflection, kindness, and compassion. So these, I feel like these reptilians had to grow to have compassion when it comes to you, because like, at the end of the day, you are a reflection of them, and they are a reflection of you if you have this in your bloodline, right? Yeah, you got this blue Avons. I don't know why I'm hearing dove energy here. Smoke one with me, baby. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Okay. So if you have parents that is an earth sign and a water sign couple, they saying pay attention. If you got one of your mamas, your mama or your daddy is an earth sign, or your mama and daddy is a water sign. If they a water sign, earth sign, you need to pay attention. Okay. And I just watched this TV series. Damn it. Okay. And she had this fucking shit on the back of her. It's called The Devil in Ohio. The Devil in Ohio. That's what that shit is called. I watched that shit. It's only at the first season. I watched the whole fucking all episodes last night, and she had this that was carved in the back of her, and she was meant to be. I'm not gonna tell you, but it just caught my attention. You gotta watch that, okay? And it's just crazy because in there they use, you know, whenever they worship Lucifer, they put the cross backwards, right? And I'm seeing these triangles being backwards. So I know that the Dracoids are involved with this, right? Okay, so that's what it was remind me of as well. Dracons is just the minimes. The reptilians are the Dracons, minimes. Okay, yeah, flower of life. This energy keeps coming out a lot. Okay. So if y'all have not checked that out, it's called Devil in Ohio. Devil in Ohio. That's what it's called. So if there's a situation with an earth sign and a water sign, y'all need to pay attention. Okay. Yeah, that show was lit. That shit is crazy. I can't wait till the next. I was like, y'all gonna leave it like that? Oh, y'all some whole ass. I'm so mad. I stayed up. I was like, I was just like, okay, Rasha, rest. I was like, rest, because I was gonna come back up and do like more. It's on Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix. I was gonna come back on and do more readings after I shuffled everything, you know, and got everything ready for the bags. And I was just like, no, I don't want to do that. I just need to lay down. I was like, let me lay down. Let me get my energy back up. And that's what I watched. I try to like shuffle and watch different shit. And I was like, okay. And I saw that and I was like, okay, this is interesting. I'm going to talk about this because I know I was talking about this pentagram shit in previous readings not too long ago. So I was just like, all right, let me see. And yeah, she has that carved in the back of her. Okay. So make sure you watch it. It has like, I think 7 or 8 episodes for the season. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. And first thing y'all gonna think about is Quakers, because Quakers is the ones that have the towns by themselves. So in the Jews and you're gonna think about all those people that have their own little areas by themselves where they're separated from public, right? And then you're gonna start questioning, what are they really doing? You know, like, it's gonna make you be like, oh, so that's why they say they involved in this and that. And it's really gonna help you understand, like, these cults. It's based off of the devils in Ohio is based off of cult energy. So, and what they were doing, what they've been doing behind the scenes. So you're gonna pay attention to that and you're gonna be like, wow. All right. Into You by Fabulous is playing in the background. You got the Tall Whites playing in the back. Playing in the back. They're playing in the back. So the Tall Grays is playing with the Nephilims and the Lyrans, the Galactic Federation. So somebody getting ready to get caught. There's somebody that was not supposed to be doing something in the cancel and they getting ready to get caught. Probably got to do with this motherfucking pendulum energy. Yep, they getting ready to get caught. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this. One more card. So there could be a water sign and an earth sign mother that's getting ready to get caught up in something. Vices, Pisces, divine feminine, birthing, and fertility. Okay, so that womb card here. Somebody is playing in the back with the pregnancy, a bloodline. Interrogation, life lessons. Emanation. Okay, somebody, I guess one of these family members, if this is a parent situation or I'm just going to say in your bloodline, somebody's doing pendulum spells. And they possibly doing pendulum spells on your third eye. They're using a pendulum and they're using a pendulum to do it. Somebody's using pendulum spells on you. And it's somebody that's in your bloodline and they getting ready to get caught up. Yeah, because they're in this war energy. This is a part of their war energy to battle against you. Unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. And you have responsibility, lessons, and growing up. Or this could be somebody that you grew up with that is doing this. But they have access to your bloodline in some way. So it could be like somebody that married into your bloodline that you grew up with is what I'm hearing. Yeah, gray. So this person could be somebody that's short, timid, misunderstood, and shy. And you got the sirens here again. Okay. So you have the tall white grays, the Nephilims, the reptilians, blue avians here. And then you have that sirens energy here with the water. Okay. So whoever this is, they were programmed to do spells on y'all bloodline. And It's a short person. No, just know that it's because somebody is short, or someone is like a reptilian slash gray height, and they're over these height of 5'6" to like to 6 feet, 5'6" to they're either 5'6" to 5'11", and they're doing a pendulum spell. '95 South. So J. Cole playing. So the year of 1995 could be very significant to somebody that's watching this or have to do with this situation. You have treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. This sit is too easy for you to now. I can't believe these fucking clowns. So these are people that are close to you. So yeah, he coming in and basically just telling on them. They really did this shit. They was over there out there clowning and doing magic and all this shit. For real, for real. Transformation, deep replenishment. You getting ready to get washed. Like this shit is getting ready to get a restart for real with that energy. Okay, you got 33 here. You had a number 33. You got a number 28, a number 17, a number 40, a number 7, a number 9. Okay. 32 and 39. Transformation, deep replenishment, and then it says the age of light. So it says things are changing at secular level, deep healing, and then it says retreat, reset, be held. You've been training for this for a lifetime. So yeah. So this is the reason why you overcame this, because this is your birthright. It says birthing a new age, birthing new creations, and dreaming a new world into being. So you were a part of helping the world create, as well as whoever this is, you helped the world. Like you've been doing this. You've been part of this creation for a while. You've been doing this lifetimes. That means decades and centuries and centuries and centuries, over and over and over. You are really much standing in your purpose, regardless if they put you in a motherfucking sabotaging ass bloodline. Again, you heard I was raised by the wolves. You heard, now he's saying I can't believe these fucking clowns. These are people that you was around. And if it's not a mother situation, it could be a family member that's an earth sign and a water sign that's involved in this. Yahweh. You see what I'm saying? He over here talking about Yahweh. One more card. We got the cancel of light. It's first thing I see, somebody getting ready to get caught up, bro. Okay. Too many cards fell out, but that shit of birthing of a new age fell back out, so we gonna keep it there. The great gathering. So I feel like the cancel is gathering, and they getting ready to tell somebody getting ready to get caught up. So it says the great gathering. It says it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So your soul tribe, like I said, it could have been a community person involved in this shit too. It says cancel of light. It says divine orchestration, helpers in a stubble realms. And then you have crumbling. It says, what are you clinging onto? So I feel like this is like a tower. This look like a tower. You see that lightning up here? Player. Somebody don't want to be a player no more. They be your Clyde if you be they Bonnie. Trust your path. If you know you would be supported, what would you do? If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So that's a big thing. So they telling you right now, if you knew you was supported, how far would you take it? What all would you do? What all would you go after? What all would you accomplish? What all would you help change and create? Because right now they giving you creator shoes the way that I fucking see it right now. right? Because it says you've been training for this for a lifetime. Birthing new creations. This shit came back out twice. Don't forget that. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So you is a part of this shit. Okay, they just told you you got a motherfucking, you got a high position on Earth and still on the motherfucking cancel, even though you ain't upstairs with them. Outside of this motherfucking dome. Holla if you hear me. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on with this unicorn stuff over here. See, let's see what got over here. So, you gonna be on this bullshit. These fucking clowns. Again, you the motherfucking ring master in this bitch, full of circus, full of clowns. Okay, again, you said wolves. You was raised by the wolves, but you came out leading the motherfucking pack. You the alpha and the of motherfucking omega in this bitch. Cause they over here saying you got creator fucking keys over here. What you finna create? That should be, some of y'all better get to writing shit down. But again, they already seeing you, they already visioning you, so they already know what you like and what you don't like and what you would change. So they already monitoring everything about your mind, everything. They're monitoring everything. The dreams and all that stuff. It says, talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. So there could be a reptilian that could be coming in here because, again, underneath that reptilian card, it did have that lover's card in that deck where I feel like this reptilian grew to love you. And now you got Sunflower playing in the background by with the Spider-Man movie by Post Malone. So somebody definitely could be coming in. So you could have a trader that's coming in, okay? Trying something new. You only know that you can do something if you try. So like I told you, they said if you got creator keys right now, what all would you, if you know you are protected, what would you do? That's the questions that's on your head today for the viewers that's watching this. If you was protected, what would you create? What would you do? Teamwork, soul tribe energy, coming together, working as a team, work with others to make this situation come about. So again, y'all both we all are connected in some type of way, shape, because we all connected to this source of this fucking dome that they got us in. They all, harvesting our energy and using it off of the pyramids and making the pyramids reverse instead of upright. So again, you are coming together. You're in your Care Bear stare energy, right? So these family members should have been in this. Y'all start off in this Care Bear stare energy. Some of y'all don't even start off in Care Bear stare energy because the motherfuckers automatically sabotage your ass off the bat. When you can remember, they already tagging your ass, right? So when it comes to these wolves in sheep clothing, snakes in the grass, whoever's wearing a mask and they label their energy, right? So you're coming together, working in a good way, in a bad way. And then in your spiritual awakening, you're realizing, okay, these motherfuckers, that saying that they say blood is thicker than water, bullshit. They should have never created that shit, but they created it for you to really paint a picture to help you get out of this family vertex. And I feel like you have other people that's coming around you that's assisting you while you're cutting off certain family members and certain community people that you grew up with, that you are accustomed and comfortable because they know your business and you know their business, right? So you custom and you program to be accustomed to them and being in that situation. Now you have to give accustomed to these new energies that possibly don't even look like you, right? So you could have other people that don't even look like you as far as different colors, different, the where y'all come from. They're coming in and assisting you while you changing this and you letting go of the old situations when it comes to your family tree and these people that's around your family tree, the community folks. Then you got some that are genuine and they ride or die with you, and you happy that this motherfucker, we was like this, and guess what? We finna be up here throwing money together because you was my road dog since we was little and you stood by the code of loyalty. So guess what? You coming with me. You rode for me, I rode for you, and we saw it. We was working as a team. So you do have some of those people that's going with you, right? They know that it takes one person to get to the top to pull everybody else in. Stop trying to. A lot of people were teaming up to try to stop you from getting to the motherfucking top, and you was already over there, fucking 100 centuries past these motherfuckers, and they still trying to weigh you down. That's the stupidest shit. And it reminds me of, especially when it comes to my people, it reminds me of that fucking picture that they have, or that, that scenario they always paint where I know a lot of y'all have seen it, where it's a tree. Since it's a tree here, I'm gonna talk about it. How they have two white men over there helping each other, getting on top of the tree, and then you have the black people over here dragging each other off. And that is a big reality of seeing something like that, and really understanding that that's something that your people do, or where you come from, right? And it's just like, you have to have that moment where you have to be like, okay, this is not the way that I want to go about this. Okay, we need to come together. Like, we have to come together and work as a team. And it's hard to do that because, again, they programmed you to work a certain way. They also have certain motherfuckers as clones and shapeshifters that's involved with certain things to make certain things go a certain way. You are programmed by frequencies and stuff like that. So you really don't have 100% control over your life, because, again, they feeding you spells and poison and all that. They feeding you a lot of shit that you're not supposed to be eating. So, again, you're not vibrating the way that you're supposed to be vibrating, and you don't have the availability to really take, like they say, you living free. No, the fuck you not. Because if I was living free, I wouldn't have to go. I can learn how to fly a motherfucking plane my motherfucking self, right? If I build the bitch, if me living free, I should be able to go wherever the fuck I want to go. That's not being living free. I'm still, you have to have air clearance to get to a certain place, or even in the water, you can't go this way. Or if you want to go on a hike, you can't. No, I'm not free. There's still restrictions there. And it's that simple for you to really be like, okay, we ain't as free as these motherfuckers say we is. Oh, there's a catch to this. Hello and goodbye. So a major transformation, like I told you, letting go of the old and allowing the new to come in. So there's a lot of changing. There's getting ready to be some another cycle switch. I feel like another shift of energy when it comes to family and friends. And if they're not where you are, I don't know if they're getting benched for a little bit, or if they ran out of time. You gonna find out later on what this is for these family members that did not do what they were supposed to do during this year, is what I'm hearing. They're gonna hold a lot of people accountable for this year. So I don't know. If they were supposed to be doing some shit and they didn't do it, then they out of there. Okay, so it says you'll soon see that this change will make things better. So you will soon see that this change will make things better, even if you are separating from family members and friends. Okay, Death Row Records. Oh, grandparent reverse. Oh, so this could have been a grandparent. Somebody could have had an evil grandparent, or a grandparent that didn't like you, and then her whole or his whole fucking energy change when it comes to you being their grandchild. This could be somebody's grandma. If you are a woman right now, or a man right now, you are the grandparent. They want me to say that. So if you got grandbabies right now, they said you are not doing something right. What does it say? You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. So I heard a lot of different things. Some of y'all is making y'all babies, like some of y'all kids is too codependent on you. So you're really not allowing your kid. I just heard this as a grandparent. So whoever's a grandparent right now. So if you a grandparent and your child had a kid They said that you are making these child or these children be too codependent on you. You have to let them experience their own. So I feel like somebody's kids is stressing out the grandparent, or the grandparent is allowing them to, like, there's some type of codependent energy that you have to review. I don't know. I don't know. I don't got grandkids, so they want me to say that, okay? So somebody that's watching this, it's gonna mess up your bloodline, having them be too codependent on you. You're working way above your means being a team player, is what I heard. Your life is too crazy. You got 433 in the chat. You got 183 likes. Pets. So this could be a dog situation. Somebody could have there's a dog, there's cats here, cat lovers. Shit, you got horses. Some of y'all got horses. If you got a farm and shit, you probably got your own horse, your pet horse. Okay, but it says your love and understanding animals. Somebody said do not give that child a pet for their birthday. I heard that. Family code KOD playing in the background. Do not get that child a pet for their birthday or Christmas. I guess Christmas is some type of gift. Somebody was thinking about giving a child a pet, and they're saying do not. Light. Love from your parents. Wow. So it fell on parents. So yeah, there's something going on with a grandma and the parent. Grandpa and the parent. Stay the fuck out of their airspace. So I feel like this right here with this situation. So you have, if you have a grandparent that is a water sign and earth sign, pay attention. If you have a parent that is an earth sign and a water sign, pay attention. Okay. Lights. It says see lights within yourself and everyone else. And then we have love your parents. It says no matter what, your mother and your father love you as much as they can. So I feel like, let's say for the ones of y'all that, let's say if they separate from you, or you have to pull back I feel like it's something that you're getting ready to pull back as a grandparent. If you are a grandparent right now and you're watching this, okay? They're saying for your loneliness as a grandparent, get you a parrot. Somebody needs to get them a parrot, but they're saying get you a pet. So I guess there's somebody that's getting ready to separate, or they need to separate from their grandkids and their kids. Laughter. You need a good laugh. So somebody needs the good laugh. Watch a comedian show, whatever it is that brings you laughter. Martin, TV series. Sit there. If you have dogs and you a dog lover, they're saying for you to have you a Netflix and chill with your dog. Especially if you're a grandparent. I don't know why they're bringing up this grandparent energy. There's something going on with the grandparent energy. Just know that their secrets are kept with me if they left on earth. So if grandparent passed away, they're viewing your parents right now. My mama, no matter what, she always protected me. So they're looking right now at your parents, and they feel like that there was something that was not right whenever they were supposed to be coming together and working as a team, they didn't do that. So there could be somebody's grandmother that is upset with their family members because y'all are not coming together as a team the way that you're supposed to, but she understands that they're now that she transitioned or he transitioned, he understands the bloodline thing. He understands what type of family tree y'all have and why y'all can't get along is what I'm hearing. So lessons that grandparents should have learned are lessons that grandparents kept quiet about and they didn't tell their own children, brought wedges to working as a team. So I feel like that's another thing, like them being, let's say, with a lot like my grandparents and stuff was back then, like if they was born in the 30s, the 20s, the 40s, it was different back then, right? The 50s, if they was born back then, it's different. So a lot of them were forced not to say or speak about certain things. And I feel like some people knew about the Grays because, again, there was a whole fucking video back then of let me make sure I get his name right. Eisenhower sitting, I think it was Eisenhower or it was Nixon. One of them sitting down with the Grays at the table, right, and signing the contract and shit. Was it Eisenhower? I think it was Eisenhower. Sat down with the Grays and wrote things. So that back then in the 40s and the 50s, that was back in the 50s and stuff when they was doing it. Just imagine everything that they have hid from us because now they have the availability to cover a lot of shit up. They don't show black and white fitty films and things like that, TV series and shit like that they done back then. They don't show that. They keep it hidden. They have a vote for that shit because, again, if they throw it out there, it's going to expose a half of the shit that they was doing. They also want to cover up their tracks when it comes to what they was doing back then. So they want to give you these imaginary times and dates, you know, because they have been able to control a lot of stuff. So I feel like whoever's grandparent this is, she's our grandmother or grandfather or the parent. If you have that passed over, she just feels like that she has to monitor the parents and their bloodlines right now. So these parents, I don't know if they're getting ready to get shift differently, is what I heard. Somebody could have a parent that's really getting ready to fucking shapeshift. Okay, I don't know why they keep showing me this fucking green eye right here. I feel like there is going to be somebody that, remember how I said there's going to be somebody that's going to turn into like they going to morph? Somebody's going to morph. So some of y'all, if y'all all watching this, one of y'all got a family member that's scheduled to morph. There's 450 people in this chat, so out of 450 people, you got one person in your family members that's getting ready to morph, or it could be somebody that one of your family members married into, brought it and had a child with, is what they saying. It's either or. Some of y'all got both. And that could be why that one grandma was pissed the fuck off. There's a grandma pissed. Let's get to these motherfuckers. I can't even close this box. Okay, let's get to these index cards. Oh shit, bro! This morphing shit, I can the flip flopping and shit, bro. Oh my goodness. Some of y'all ain't gonna be ready. Shit, probably my own ass ain't gonna be ready. They done gave me too many motherfucking videos and movies to pay attention to. That shit is funny. Poison playing in the background by Jack Harlow. Somebody could want to have a heart-to-heart conversation about some children. You ain't got that wax for nothing. Shit. It's been too many nights since you had a fun one. Okay, so let's go. So we got 470 in the chat. Oh, it's gonna be hard to. This shit is heavy. I'm trying not to make it all fly out. Oh shit. All right, let's get what fails so I can see how many cards we do that. Take that off so I can make a new fucking card. There. Now we see what's going on with the parent situation. Wow. Parents don't approve religious beliefs. Wow, that shit came out fast. That's crazy. That's crazy how you on my mind. So you could be spiritual, and this masculine's parents could be religious, or you could be the religious one, and your masculine be spiritual, and you could be the religious one. There's something right there when it comes to that. It says, okay, so that's crazy. That's just crazy. So that's the first card we're gonna put down. Oh man. My phone is not staying charged like the way that they're supposed to be staying charged. Okay. Kenny Lofton by J. Cole. J. Cole is playing in the background. So we have age 41 to 50. So if they're age 41 to 50, pay attention. Or if you're a grandparent, age 41 to 50, like I told you, you need to pay attention. Okay, bring two coaches together. So somebody's getting ready to bring two coaches together. It says revenge. So parents don't approve religious beliefs. 41 to 50. Bringing two cultures together. So there could be, again, two cultures, could be religion and spirituality. It don't necessarily have to be like a different race. Okay. Revenge. So somebody is in revenge energy, have to be open to change. So you have to be open to change, or your masculine, or these people that's around you have to be open to change. Scorpio. So there's water sign. So remember I said a water sign energy. So Scorpio could be very significant. So there's a Scorpio that's involved. Divine feminine is ready to have sex with divine masculine. So if you have a masculine that's a Scorpio man, and you divine feminine, or if you're a Scorpio woman, I don't know, but there's something that going on right now. It says divine feminine is ready to have sex with divine masculine. Money oriented person, a human money tree. So that tree energy here. So this person knows that you are a money oriented person and that you are a human money tree. I need a loan. So this is the reason why this person's coming in, because they know you can manifest money, and then you got the money to give them the loan. It says, I got the worst advice. So somebody got the worst advice. A Scorpio could have got a worse advice than somebody that was age 41 to 50 could have got the worst advice. Offering a new beginning. So somebody wants to come in and offer a new beginning. Whelp. So it looks like something is not working out in somebody's favor, especially if somebody is in this revenge energy. This person could be getting ready to be set down. Divine masculine is about to use his magic on divine feminine crown activation. So your masculine is about to use his magic on you. It's getting ready to be a crown activation. That's the reason why there's an offering of a new beginning. Divine feminine is not having sex. So divine feminine, you're not having sex, but they're saying that you are ready for you to have sex with whoever this masculine is. Bitch, you could never. So you saying this, bitch, you could never be me. You could never wear my crown. You could never wear my size shoe. Even if we got the same size shoe, you could never be me, right? All you could do is mimic me. It says, I want you back, but I don't know how. So this person definitely wants you back. They don't know how to approach you, but they are thinking about it. I feel like they're getting ready to ask certain soul tribe members that do have the best interest in heart for you with some current ideas, so they can see about doing something to reapproach you. Playing it cool. So you could have been playing it cool, or your masculine's been playing it cool. Your masculine slept with your friend's cousin. So your masculine slept with one of your friend's cousin, and they could have been playing it cool. Okay, everything I did to you has backfired on me. So everything that this person has did to you has backfired on you. Even if it was his friend's cousin, or your friend was in the bullshit, everything that they tried to set up and plan backfired. It says wants to take everything you got. So somebody wants to take everything you got, but again, bitch, you could never be me. Goddess gang, you in this true, real goddess gang. Somebody could be wanting to take your goddess energy from you. Let me make it up to you, divine feminine. So let them make it up to you. Your masculine's going to come in with this, but again, he don't know exactly how to approach you right now. Goddess gang, if you are goddess gang energy, if you are a true goddess, you are protected. Goddess gang soul tribe, right? My brother told me to go get your girl. So he needs to go. His brother told me he needs to go get his girl. Fashion designer. So there could be a fashion designer that could be involved in something. They could be a homemaker fashion designer. So there's a fashion designer that's involved in something, okay? Or you could be a homemaker. Are you getting ready to be a homemaker? And they're saying become a fashion designer if you can create clothes or clothing. But somebody is a homemaker. They work for home and they're a fashion designer. A neighbor lied on you. So there was a neighbor that lied on you, and this person could be in that revenge energy. The prize that everyone wants. So you are the prize that everyone wants, divine feminine. Needed this lesson to see who you and him really are. So this person really needed this lesson to see who you really are. They dealt with, family members and friends that betrayed you and him. Again, this is an awesome, inspirational journey for you and this masculine to go through as far as when it comes to y'all's path. It says someone gets pleasure off of fear, and that's that reptilian energy. So there's somebody that was getting pleasure off of fear. Again, they want revenge, but I told you it's going to be a whelp moment for them, because if they try to retaliate or do anything crazy, they're going to be taken out by this grandma or this grandparent. This grandparent is ready to take somebody out. It says the next full moon, so something could be happening the next full moon. Fighting for closure, so somebody's been fighting for closure. Someone is being haunted, so somebody's being haunted. And it says, I should have never listened to them. So this masculine is really in regret and doubt. They should have never listened to whoever they listened to because that person gave that motherfucker bad advice. Where's that card at? Didn't I say something about that? Divine masculine is about to use, I got the worst advice. Yeah, they got the worst advice. Now he got to use his magic wand. Now he got to manifest the right way and get his ass out of the bullshit that he in. And especially if he chose somebody else over you that's revengeful or in this crazy ass energy. Okay. All these names. Let's move them around. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first name is Tempest. Black. Kylan. Chris Brown. Christopher Maurice Brown. Latricia. Peanut. Peanut could be a girl name or boy name. Billy Joe. Opal. Zanita. Kinlaw. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Gail Winfrey. Dandry. Muhammad. Warren. Dominguez. Tarad. Black Men in Black is here. James. Coffee. Davy. Lita. Cold Summer and Fabulous. Somebody getting ready to go down. Cordell. 2 C's back to back. Reginald. David Beckham. Z. So they still in this cold summer energy. Nora. Barry. How you turn a top dog to an underdog. Oh. Edgerton. Julius, Bridget, Russo, Kenny. Wow, that song that said Kenny, Layton, Edwards, Madison, Manzo, Vasha, Revis, some over here. Oh my goodness. Somebody is a South Park fan. And they said, they killed Kenny. Okay. Leanna. It's going to be a cold summer. Shantae. JC. Valerie. Christopher. Gigi. Chandra. Usain Bolt. Lawrence. Guadalupe. Gwendolyn, 2 G's back to back. Castrillion. Morlell. Morrow. Mara, 2 M's back to back. Rich. Bill Clinton. Dawson. Cheyenne. Guest. All right. Layton. Barry. Carson. Gina. Egram. Jalen. Jalen could be a girl name or boy name. Alicia Keys. Ronisha. Tommy. And Jennifer. Ooh, I seen some of my family members' first and last name are first name. Damn, I seen last name of the parent and the first name of the parent. I seen a lot of that shit. I seen a whole bloodline. Woo, shit. It's gonna be a cold summer. Divine Feminine is not having sex. Divine Masculine is about to use his wand, his magic on Divine Feminine crown activation, offering a new beginning. Everything I did to you has backfired on me. Fighting for closure. The next full moon. Someone's getting pleasure off of fear. The prize that everyone wants. Someone is being haunted. Needed this lesson to see who you and him really are. A neighbor lied on you. Let me make it up to you, Divine Feminine. Your masculine slept with your friend's cousin. Divine Feminine is ready to have sex with Divine Masculine. Homemaker, fashion designer. I want you back, but I don't know how. Wants to take everything you got. Playing it cool. So somebody that wants to take everything that you got is playing it cool. You could never. My brother told me to go get your girl. So if your name came out here, your masculine's brother told him to go get your girl. Goddess gang. I should have never listened to them. I got the wrong advice. Parents don't approve religious beliefs. Whelp. Revenge. Money-oriented person, a human money tree. Money-oriented person, a human money tree. I need a loan. Bringing 2 cultures together. Scorpio, age 41 to 50, have to be more open to change. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. We're ending it with 476 in the chat. We have 298 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share this motherfucking neighbor shit. And the neighbor shit possibly don't even have to do with you. It has to do with somebody that you possibly let, or people that you let stay inside of your house when they didn't have no place to go. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and you have a great day.